K-drama or K-pop? Let's put that into the question. Some people said both last time, so let's kind of give that as an option. I'm going to use turquoise today. Oh, no. Let's start the question. Put you guys over here-ish. Ooh, you guys are a little bit crooked. Yeah. Let's see. Put you in a different direction so that the sun isn't going to be hitting my eyeballs in a weird way. But yeah, K-pop or K-drama, what is your preference? Let me know. I also have my phone ready to do additional songs. Although this one doesn't really play the songs very well, but we'll see. I don't know if anybody's going to be joining, but yep, we are doing K-drama or K-pop. So I probably should make those back screens because I think I got a lot of people interacting the last few times when I would put like Felix up or Jenny or somebody. I think I once put G-Dragon. That was fun. They're usually little cartoons, but I should stop picking my nails. Hello, hello. Welcome to my live stream. We're going to be talking about K-drama or K-pop. So the garden is in full bloom. I would go outside, but I think it's probably pretty warm out there. So yeah. How are you guys, or how are you, the one person who joined my live stream? So thank you for joining. I'm going to be talking about K-pop or K-drama. Let me know if you have a preference of conversation. I'm currently watching the Netflix K-drama, which is Potato Lab. And it's one of the funniest K-dramas I've seen in a long time. Who knew that potatoes were so amusing? The lead female character actually has little stuffed potatoes on the windowsill above her bed, and it's very cute. They should probably sell that in the stores because I would buy a little stuffed potato if I saw one, just as a memory for this Potato Lab K-drama. And it's very light, silly, kind of fun. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. And it's just such a fun K-drama. I think for me, it's totally my style because I like that kind of K-drama. Wow, a lot of people joined my live stream. Thank you for joining. I'm trying a new time out, so thank you for the likes. Please like and follow. We're talking about K-drama or K-pop, whichever one. Let me know. I was talking about Potato Lab, which is on Netflix. Hello, K-pop. Which K-pop group do you like? My current bias is Stray Kids, Blackpink. Specifically, I like Rosé from Blackpink, and my current favorite Stray Kids is Hyunjin because I think he has amazing style. He's so talented and creative with his dancing. Enhypen, yeah, I like Enhypen. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Dinky TV would have been very cute. I think Dinky would have been a very cute name. It's currently Twinkie, but Dinky would have been fun. I wish, although I could see people saying something about Rinky Dinks. So yeah, but thank you for subscribing. My skincare, I use water. And thank you so much for the compliment. I'm currently using water. I use, the gym soap because I'm now being a little bit on the lazy side to bring soap to the gym. So I just use whatever soap's there. But I generally am now washing predominantly with water. And I'm taking cold showers. And I feel like your skin just does much better if it's cold water than hot water. I feel, this is my personal opinion, hot water dehydrates the skin, and then cold water, especially as cold as I go, just snatches everything. I just like brings everything, tightens pores, and I am very grateful to genetics. Like my mother's side of the family has, they all have very good skin, so I'm very grateful for that. My dad's side also had nice skin for the most part, very clear, very clear skin. But his family is way more allergic to everything. Like I had like skin eczema from that. And I also use a retinol product, a retin-A. I think that's how you say it. And I feel like the retin-A is very helpful. So that's what I use. And I, I think I've just been blessed with pretty good skin so far. Thank you, God. Yeah, but have you guys watched any K-dramas or are you listening to K-pop? Had a sudden rush of individuals and now like it's kind of dissipating. But yeah, what about you guys? K-drama and K-pop, you love both. Thank you. Love story of boy and girl, but the girl is short hair tomboy character. You're more into tomboy girls. Yeah, I mean, I like girls that aren't as like, I don't want to say prissy, but like that style. Um, I think I'm more hip hop and more tomboy style as well. So I think it's much more wearable, the clothing, when it's kind of like less prim and proper. It's probably not as pretty or as aesthetically pleasing, but I do like more like hoodies, jeans, sweatshirts, sweat clothes. I do have like, I think I only have one dress left in my entire closet. It's from Vince and it actually just looks like a big t-shirt. But I think it might be a silk blend or some kind of whatever Vince always uses. You're gonna watch When Life Gives You Tangerines. Let me know how it is. I've heard. Oh, thank you, Thunderflash, for the subscription. I'm surprised OWN still is active. Um, yeah, I. What was I gonna say? I heard it's very sad. When Life Gives You Tangerines. I keep wanting to call it My Life as a Tangerine. I don't know why. It just sounds like a very catchy title. Have I seen any K dramas from the 90s? I did see one. I think Tomato with Kim Hee Sun is from the 90s. And I think Moreshige or Death Watch with Lee Jung Jae is also from the 90s. And Lee Jung Jae is the guy 456 in Squid Games. And also there was a very, very popular K-drama with you know the guy, he had like hair that came down like this and it was kind of like spiky. And the lead female, she actually is no longer with us. She passed due to, I don't know, struggling. And I forget how it was called, but it was something like a star's love or something like that. And that was super super popular. And that guy is currently in Four Eagle Brothers. It's a makgeolli liquor K drama. He's playing an ajashi dad. So it's so interesting. Like back in the 90s, he was like a super hot it A-list leading male, although he's kind of small, leading male, and now he's like kind of an ajashi dad. But he's still the lead guy. It's more of a daytime. It's actually a weekend drama and it's kind of an older one. So it's good that he's still doing roles. Hello, welcome. I like how the glove, the pink glove, it almost looks like a loofah mitt. I do know Stray Kids. I really like Hyunjin. Hyunjin is currently my bias. I like Hyunjin from Stray Kids. And of course, everybody likes Felix. People like Bangchan or Chris. But I just recently noted Han from Stray Kids has a very good voice. Thank you so much. Thank you for the compliment. I really appreciate it. Wow, there's a lot of Stray Kids people, skis in the house. Thank you so much. It's a nice day. It's been a busy work day. Thankfully, it's kind of slowing down. I think tomorrow's going to be very, very, very calm because it's Good Friday, and I hear most everybody is taking the day off. I am not. I don't have any days off. I just keep working, working, working. So, yeah. But thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. If I were to recommend Korean dramas for this year, I would definitely recommend Potato Lab. And then there was also one that I really enjoyed. Love Scout was also very good, and I saw it on Viki. It's it was a very cute kind of like more not middle agey because I think they're like people in their 30s, which I think is older than this crowd, and they are it's a single dad, and you never get to know the wife. The wife just abandoned the family, and then the female lead is a workaholic boss who's just distracted and disoriented. Yoon Eun Hae, she is amazing. She's very pretty. She was in Princess Diaries, I think, with Ju Ji Hoon. So Ju Ji Hoon is a very strong actor. He's been so busy lately doing all kinds of K dramas. He was in Trauma Code. He was in Kingdom. He was in Love Your Enemy or something. I don't know. He's been in a ton of K dramas, and I really like him. He's so fun. He's like Wakanda Forever. He's like not able to do, or he doesn't want to do like the finger hearts and stuff. Yoon Eun Hae was in a K-pop group which I really liked. So she was in Princess Diaries, she was in Coffee Prince. I would say that those were her biggest K-dramas. Yeah, I think she's been kind of quiet for a while now. I don't know why. She's a great actress, so I'm not sure why she's been kind of quiet. I heard that, who knows? I really think she has great style. What do you like of Yoon Eun Hae? You like K-pop? Me too. And I honestly like K-pop from decades ago when I used to go out. But it's been fun to listen to K-pop now that I'm older, and I'm now listening to it with doing live streams. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I enjoy it. I've been listening to Baby Monster that I really like. I like aespa. Blackpink, of course, Stray Kids. I really like GOT7, and I think I like GOT7 because it's chaotic. It's chaos. It's like a hot mess, like Bam Bam, Jackson Wang. I would say Jiyoung from GOT7 is like very calm. He's like almost too calm. It's like, how did you get into the band that is like pure, like messy? You are? Do I like BTS? Yes. And someone somewhere in like my comments or something said that I think Jin is going to put out a solo album in May. So I think they're gearing up for the BTS, all the guys to come out of the army. It's funny that they're called BTS Army because they're in the army. You like Jungkook and J-Hope. I think Jungkook is V. I just know him as V. I think J-Hope is very cute. I feel like J-Hope seems like very, like the other guys seem a little bit naughty. Jin seems extra naughty. He's like, I'm worldwide handsome. It's like, okay, okay, Jin, you're worldwide handsome. And then I never really saw his personality until he's on the Netflix drama Bizarre B&B. He's like, oh, do you think the ocean is good looking or am I good looking? I'm like, Jin, come on. You're fishing for compliments at this point. It's like, hey, you gotta stop. You're gonna, but he's like, I'm worldwide handsome. I wonder if I would go around, like, I don't think people would want to talk to me if I'm like, I'm worldwide pretty. Or if I'm just like, I'm worldwide handsome. I think people might be like, she's Delulu. You're watching it. I definitely will watch it. I'm like, I've got a lot of things queued up for me to watch. Um, but that one actually looks super fun. I should watch more K-dramas instead of all the podcasts that I'm listening to. The podcasts are doom and gloom. It's like one crisis after another. I should probably get back into K-drama. Thank you so much. Kim Ubin. He's the tall guy who's dating Shinmina, right? Kim Ubin, I think, right? Am I right? Am I right? Kim Ubin. Let's look. Kim Ubin. Coffee Prince is your favorite? I like Coffee Prince too. I actually would love to go to the Coffee Prince Cafe and then do a live stream there. It's like, look, I'm drinking coffee at the Coffee Prince Cafe. I'm almost positive Kim Ubin is dating Shinmina. He's supposed to come out with a new K-drama with yeah, it is. He's supposed to come out with a K-drama with Suzy Bae or Bae Suzy from JYP's K-pop group. I will definitely one day watch Jisoo in Snowdrop. I heard it was a beautiful story. I love Jung Hae-in. But it was like North Korea. There was a lot of controversy surrounding the drama because they're like, no, people like Jung Hae-in too much. You gotta get rid of Jung Hae-in. So they changed the ending because he was too popular as a North Korean spy. They're like, no, we can't let North Korea be popular in South Korea. So they offed Jung Hae-in. They're like, no, 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 you can't like Jung Hae-in because he's a North Korean spy. We're gonna. So Kim Woo Bin, I do like. He was in The Heirs, and I thought he was too good at being a jerk. He was next level jerk in The Heirs. But I hear he's a very like Shinmina is a lovely actress. She's one of my favorite K-drama female leads. I think if she gives him the stamp of approval, he gets my stamp of approval as well. Like he's probably a pretty good guy, and for him to date somebody for that long, that takes commitment and effort. Like I think probably dating for any significant amount of time takes effort, and it means that you're probably a pretty solid person. Okay. Oh, yeah, he did. He did. And I heard Kim Ubin, he recovered from his illness. Thank you so much, Arjun. I appreciate it. Thank you for the compliment. It's very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Please like and follow. I'm still on my Korean content journey. I'm trying to create content. I'm mostly now doing reels, like short reels with K-pop, and then I'm doing live stream, and then eventually when I feel like I have more energy, I'm gonna start posting again. Like, and I got helpful information about how to work with AI to generate the script. The script created by AI is next level good. It has all the important information. I'm pretty good at reading from a teleprompter. So I think it's just me committing to posting, and I'm still having a little bit of a struggle with that because I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm working full time. So I'm currently on my lunch break. So I think when I have a little bit more downtime and I feel a little bit more confident and a little bit more, I guess I have more energy, I'm going to definitely start posting again. Okay, I don't know what that means. But there's a lot of angels around this house. It's very interesting. the angels have like a giant layer of dust on their head. It's like these angel faces coming out of the wall, a lot like these things. It's all over the bathroom. There's these angel faces coming out of the wall, and it's like has this giant puffy cloud of dust. And it almost looks like they've got kind of like a white afro. I would clean it, but I just don't want to. It's not part of my job description. I don't feel like it. Oh, is that what it means? Thank you. I thought you were actually talking about angels and I didn't get it. Oh well. But there are dusty angels in the bathroom. And they also don't have the ring around their head. They just have a giant cloud of like thick, it's a thick cloud of dust. And it looks like they have like a white puffy afro. Thank you for the positive aura. Wow, that's I can see the little face and it's a little bit creepy. It's like Easter. It's the Easter face. You know what I'm talking about? You know, Easter Island, where they've got the giant heads just kind of like staring in a circle. Like, why are they there? Like, what group of people thousands of years ago is like, you know what would be fun? And other people are like, what would be fun? Let's let's um let's make giant faces and stand them up in a circle. And they're like, yes, good idea. And then hundreds of years from now, because there's not going to be any recorded history of why we made that, it's going to be a mystery. Thank you for liking my energy. I had McDonald's coffee this morning. We had a lot of McDonald's coffee this morning, so we were like energized. We're like next level. Have I watched Squid Games? Yes, I have. I liked season one, and I basically watched season one and season two while streaming because I don't like scary or violent K dramas. And I have to say, I like season two more than season one. And I think it's because there was more character development. You got to know the people better. I really like um, I forget the number, but it's the man who's now transitioning to a woman. I really Park Sung Hoon. I think his name is Park Sung Hoon. I love him. He's such a good actor. He's amazing. He's talented. I know he was getting a little bit of backlash for some kind of like slightly risque photo. It was like some kind of like if you don't want to ever get in trouble, never have any photo on your phone. Just upload it to a cloud. Do not have any photos. I have no photos on my phone. Immediately when I take a picture, if I like it, if it's like family, I will upload it to Facebook and my Google photo album. And I think I have Shutterfly. So I post it to there. Then it's privacy locked. So there's never a photo on my phone that might accidentally get sent somewhere inappropriate. There's nothing. There's nothing. The only Japanese drama might have been when, oh gosh, SMAP. Do you know SMAP? The Japanese pop group way in the 90s. Like it was so long ago. It was even before Nami Amuro. So I do like Japanese content like SMAP, 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 SMAP. And Nami Amuro, she's gone from everywhere. I think she's been scrubbed from the internet. I don't know what happened to her, but she's disappeared. She's really good. Anyways, SMAP, they used to be in Japanese dramas. And back when I was flying for my work, I would go to Japan. And just because I was there, I would watch whatever was on TV. So I would watch Japanese reality TV show, which is hilarious, like TV game shows in Japan. And I also watched the Japanese dramas because it was on. And I used to love Japanese magazines like JJ. I love JJ. I think I bought hundreds of dollars worth of Japanese magazines. JJ, Vivi, There was also Nanno. Those were like I had a stack, and I had this stack with me in Portland, excuse me, in the Pacific Northwest and in LA. So Japanese animes are yeah. What? Oh, are you talking about 001, the old man? I don't think he got, oh, his real life, he got arrested. Yeah, I think he has a prison record for being inappropriate. Don't be inappropriate. Be a good person. Don't be inappropriate ever. Not ever. Not ever. Don't ever be inappropriate. It's not a good look. Not only is it not a good look, it's just not good for society. Japan animes are famous. What's the one where it's like a chubby kind of bear cat looking one? It's like a chubby bear cat. It kind of looks like a bear, kind of looks like a cat. Princess Mononoke? Is that a Japanese anime? Momofuku? I don't know. I don't really watch animes. The only anime that I watch, and I don't know if it's an anime, Attack of Titans. I did not like that one. It's like these giant humanoids that are not wearing clothes, that have no private parts, who have giant mouth and saliva and fangs, and they're chasing people. I so did not like that anime. I would definitely want to watch something like Pokemon, or like that Princess Momofuku Monokoki, that one. I don't know what it's called, but it looks like a bear cat. And then there's like a girl who has like, she looks like she's got feathers in her hair. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Am I explaining it well? I doubt it. I don't even think I would recognize what I'm trying to say. No, I would. I would. I like more fairy tale. Yeah, like kind of like Hans Christian Andersen without the crazy, weird, weirdo negative energy. More like the Disney princesses. Like you remove the Hans Christian Andersen from the princess story, and then whatever you get left over is the Disney version. I like that version of the princess story. Like Cinderella, she might have had mean stepsisters, but they weren't like psychotic. They weren't like doing anything like really bad. Snow White, I mean, you could make everything bad if you really wanted to. So we're looking to keep some of our childhood memories, positive. Yeah. But how are we all? Are you guys watching any K-dramas or K-pop? Let me know. I can talk a lot about nothing. Oh my gosh, Bokari, how are you? How have you been? What have you been up to? Has everything been okay? You're tired? I have to tell you something. Today, you remember Tootie? The Tootie, the one who toots? I'm peacefully working. I'm doing something. I was peacefully working. Tootie comes over and was like, do you want me to do you want me to take this away? It was like, I don't know, like garbage from my Egg McMuffin. And then she tooted. She tooted. She didn't have to toot. She could have kept walking. She didn't actually have to stop by, toot, and then pick up the garbage and then keep walking. It's like literally you could just keep walking. I could throw it away myself. Did I eat Bangchan's chocolate? Is that why you're tired? I'm gonna send Tootie over to your place. Bangchan better be scared. Bangchan better be scared. I'm gonna send Tootie over. Like, Tootie does it on purpose, 100%. Like literally, I'm working. It's like, hey, do you want toot? And then like, are you serious? Why? Why? It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm letting it go. Do you know what? It's making me become a better person. I'm learning patience and kindness, and I'm becoming a better person, honestly. This is I'm going to be so resilient. I'm going to be able to handle anything now. K-pop Stray Kids, yes. Someone ate what? No, don't say that. I love Chinese movies. Some of my favorite movies are from Wong Kar-wai, and he's a Hong Kong director. I love Ang Lee. Ang Lee, I think, is a Taiwanese director or from Beijing. I don't know. But I love Ang Lee films. And he was also in The Incredible Hulk. He was also doing Sense and Sensibility. So good. Someone ate your cousin. I'm sorry. I hope they're okay. I think I have to answer the phone. Hold on. Okay. We're back. We don't have to answer the phone. Oh gosh. Oh. Okay. Oh, where was I? I don't know. Let's put you back over here. I like the lighting better. You see that? That's a family photo album. There's a whole cabinet worth full of stuff. Let's put you over here. How about this? This is pretty good. Any K-pop, K-drama? Oh, I've got a runny nose. How are we? How are you, Bokari? Long time lover, how are you, BTS? Raise the roof. Raise the roof. Oh, so number one has been very worried about her flowers. She's been calling all over the place to get the flowers like looked after. I'm gonna show you guys the flowers. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. You guys see that? This whole place is very good with oxygen. Let me see if I can. So this is the garden. This is the flowers. It's not yet in full bloom. There's a lot of flowers that are blooming. There's purple, there's some pink that's blooming, there's orange. Definitely the tulips are tuliping. There's a whole bunch of maple trees. It's very pretty garden. Yeah, it's very pretty. I'm blessed to have that as my office window for right now. Very blessed. So, how is everybody? What K-drama am I watching right now? I will tell you. Hold on. Let me get my trusty computer. I think they're getting ooh, excuse me. I think they're getting ready to go somewhere. Number one and number two. I don't know where they're going. Really? Cinderella Monogatari? You know what's funny or interesting? Number one, housemate is reverting back to Japanese conversations because that's the first language. Well, the probably first, second language. It's her preferred language. So she actually speaks Japanese very, very well. And then they're battling number one and number two because it's like number two doesn't speak Japanese that much, and number one is now speaking Japanese more again. And they're like, how come you don't know that word? Because I don't know that word. Why don't you know that word? Because I don't know. Let's see. I will tell you where do you see the Cinderella Monogatari? Monogatari. I'm currently watching The Potato Lab. I kind of want to watch Resident Playbook, but I'm not sure. I've been watching the Trauma Code, but it was getting a little. Ooh. There's like a lot of Chinese dramas that get pushed to me, but I don't watch Chinese dramas. I think I might watch Resident Playbook though. Yeah. I think that one's the only one that I'm watching in. Oh, I like Destined with You. That's on Netflix. Okay, I'm currently watching The Desperate Mrs. Sunju, and we're almost done with that whole entire series. I'm watching The Desperate Mrs. Sunju, Four Eagle Brothers, My Dearest Nemesis. These, and now we're going towards ones that I haven't finished. My Dearest Nemesis, Undercover High School, Motel California. I finished Love Scout and I loved it. Oh my gosh, hello, Ferret. How are you? Thanks for joining me. I was watching The Witch. In my queue, I did finish The Man from Nowhere with the actor Wan Bin, and she came over to toot. I bet you she came here to toot, but she saw that I had the camera on, so she didn't toot, but she came over. She came over to toot. Number 2 came over to toot. How do you like my nose? Oh my god. I really liked Iron Family. The Queen Who Crowns, I never finished it. I didn't like it. When I Fly Towards You, which platform are you watching that? When I Fly Towards You? Is it? Oh, it's Chinese. I don't watch Chinese dramas. Sorry. I will start to completely pass out. It won't engage me. I know. I know. Okay, recently, and I don't even know why, I did watch the Japanese reality show of a whole bunch of gay men living in a house together and the dynamics. Like one guy, I don't know, he dated everybody. It seemed like he liked everybody and dated everybody. So that one was like, I don't even know. Oh, it's on Viki and it's on Netflix. I'm kind of having problems speaking English. It's on Netflix. Yeah, I don't watch Chinese dramas. I love 90s Hong Kong movies. I'm not sure 80s, but I actually got into I guess subtitles show because my dad used to take me to Chinese kung fu movies. I loved In the Mood for Love with Tony Leung and Maggie Chung. I love Chungking Express. I loved all of those famous Hong Kong movies, and that I will watch, but I won't watch a drama. I won't watch a drama series. Ooh, okay. These are the actors that I know that I like. Okay, I like Bruce Lee. I think I watched all of his movies many, many times. Jackie Chan, yes. Donnie Yen, yes. Chow Yun Fat, yes. And Chow Yun Fat has a huge following in Korea for that one, the dark Ray-Ban glasses and the trench coat. Daniel Wu, I think he is a guy, he actually went to University of Oregon. I think he might be from Hawaii. Leslie Chung, yes, may he rest in peace. Tony Leung, yes. Maggie Chung, yes. Andy Lau, yes. So Andy Lau and Tony Leung, they were in Infernal Affairs. Yes. And that's like one of my favorite Hong Kong movies. I think I watched all 2 seasons, 2 or 3 seasons. They had like one, like the original one, and then I think they went back in time, and I don't know. Aaron Kwok, I don't know if I've ever watched any of his movies. I think for me, he's more of a canto pop star, and I don't listen to canto pop, so I don't know. I don't know. I think of all like Chinese language songs, I think I've only heard Taiwanese songs. And that would be from a couple of artists that I like to hear because I don't know. Tootie stopped by. I think Tootie was trying to toot, but then she realized I'm on camera. Michelle Yeoh, I loved Hidden Dragon Hunting, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Crouching, that is, you could make so much fun of that name. Leaning Dragon, Standing Tiger. Jackie Chan and V met up a few months ago, and it was such a fun day. V from BTS. Let us look. Ah, BTS V collaborated with Jackie Chan. Oh my gosh, Jackie Chan is like super hugging V. I'm guessing V is Jungkook. I mean, people are using his name like flipping and flopping with it, so it's very confusing to me. Drunken Master, I love Drunken. Did you see the old um martial arts film from Run Run Shaw? Drunken Master, 1978. Oh my god. Cuz it was so good. So good. Run Run Shaw. Those were some. Did Jackie Chan? Jackie Chan was in a drunk kung fu movie. Oh my god. So good. So good. I heard Jackie Chan does all of his own stunts, which is amazing. And also probably very painful. I think he has a hole in his like it's like yeah, Drunken Master. I think there was a couple of Drunken Master kung fu movies. Like there was one, or maybe it's the same one. Maybe it's the same one. I mean, it was a long time ago when I watched it, but there was one where it was like this little old dude with a red nose. I think maybe that was the teacher of Jackie Chan. 36 Chambers of Shaolin. I probably watched it. 36. Let me look. Oh my gosh. Oh, The Seven Samurai that was an Akira Kurosawa movie. And then the Magnificent Seven is stock, excuse me. The cowboy movie with Yul Brynner, that was like a US production of The Seven Samurai. Oh my gosh, I remember this dude. The guy with the strong eyebrows, the seven chamber, like he had the rings and then he would be like all like fighting with the rings. That was a long time ago. I don't really remember it. I don't know what happened to that guy. Whatever happened to him? I'm sure he made a bunch of movies. Sloppy Beef Jaw. Okay. Oh my gosh, Gordon Liu. Yeah, he's a good-looking guy. He's old now. Woo. Oh, thank you for the like. You know what? I should probably get going soon too. Seven Samurai. Yes. Seven Samurai was good. Did you guys watch the Baby Samurai? He was in like a little baby carriage stroller, and then all of a sudden knives would shoot out. It was like Baby Samurai. His dad was like a Ronin, like he was a samurai for hire, and the baby was like, he couldn't just leave his baby, and the wife died because of something, and so he was out for vengeance. So that baby was like, we're gonna go after that. What is Stephen Chow? The Seven Samurai. Like there was such symbolism in Seven Samurai. Our advanced English teacher in my junior year, she made us watch the Seven Samurai, and she's like, and watch when he throws the sword away because he was hit with a bullet. That is telling you that they're throwing away the old ways, and now it's like the new way. I'm like, okay, lady. She was very hot for the Seven Samurai. She was like, she had a thing for Seven Samurai. Stephen Chow movies. What is that? Let's look. Oh my gosh, I watched Shaolin Soccer. Wasn't like some lady like with a wig, bad wig, she was smoking. Oh yeah, Kung Fu Hustle. Oh my gosh. I watched that. I don't remember it very well, but she was like some lady with rollers in her hair and she was just smoking up a storm. Shaolin Soccer, I think I might have also watched that. Maybe kind of in passing, I don't know. Wow. So many, I do like Wong Kar-wai, and I heard that they're going to be remaking that Taiwanese banquet, the wedding banquet movie, where he has like this pretend lavender marriage because like the lead male character, his boyfriend or his husband, they're trying to keep it a secret. Who am I? Oh, I'm a content creator for K dramas, and I do K-pop shorts. Oh, Tokyo Love Story? Let me see. One of my favorite movies of all time. Oh, Japanese manga. My favorite movie of all time is Chungking Express. I love it. I love In the Mood for Love. And I also really liked that one movie. It was kind of like some, actually, the guy from SMAP was in it. I didn't see Tokyo Love Story. SMAP singer in Wong Kar Wai movie. Um, oh, what was it? Let me Wong. I think it was like 2046. Oh my gosh, 2046 is not that far away. Oh my gosh, Zhang Ziyi was in it. I That movie was really good. I still like In the Mood for Love better. I like the other movies better, but 2046 was actually pretty good. Gotta say. Tony Leung was in it. Gong Li. I liked Raise the Red Lantern. Fei Wong was in it. I like Fei Wong. She has such a beautiful voice. Takuya Kimura, that guy, he's from SMAP. Zhang Ziyi, yes. Karina Lau, I don't really know. Maggie Chung, yes. I'm surprised Maggie Chung is kind of lower in the lineup. Yeah, I did not see Tokyo Love Story. I'm not sure if you've been muted because I don't do anything with muting people. It might be just I have very strong comment filters on just by setting it to strong filters. So I don't know if something that you typed out was like being blocked by the filter. But yeah, I love Hong Kong movies. I love movies from Beijing. Oh gosh, that one movie with Leslie Chung. Oh, that one was really good. Let me go. Leslie Chung, Tony Leung, they were actually, I think, boyfriends in that movie. Happy Together. Okay, that was a very interesting movie because they're trying to be happy together, but this is during China, and I don't think the rainbow community was accepted during that time. But they were they loved each other. They were boyfriend girlfriend. Oh, I think Karina Lau is Tony Leung's wife. I think that's why I know her name. Leslie Chung. I think he was a canto pop star. May he also rest in peace. Is it Tony? Yeah, Tony Leung. I like. Yes, but thanks everybody for joining. I could make a list for East Asian movies. I mean, there's a lot of things that I probably could do. I think if I get I don't think I'm easily overwhelmed, but currently I'm pretty stretched thin with did I is my face red? I think I'm a little bit stretched thin with work being as just a hot mess. It's like a clown circus show. And I also feel like I'm a little bit overwhelmed with some other obligations. So, but I would like to one day, and actually I would think about doing this one, listing out East Asian movies. Would I watch a Chinese drama all the way through? No. I think the only one that I've ever done is like a Taiwanese drama, which I actually really, really, really liked. It was very well done. That one was very well done. I think it was highly rated in Taiwan too. I think the little kid in that drama is probably like a teenager, like an older teenager at this point. I think that was in, it was, oh my gosh. I think that drama, that Taiwanese drama aired somewhere in 2010, 2011. I don't know. Somewhere around that time frame. And if that kid was like 5, 6, 7, so 10 years, that kid, he looks older than 7. That kid might have been 10. 8? I don't know. I'm not sure. But let's say that kid was for easy math, let's say the kid was 10. It's now 15 years later. That kid might be 25. What? Are you serious? That kid in my mind, he's like 10 or something. Oh my gosh. Let's say that kid was 8. 15 years later, that kid's 23. I gotta look that up. Hold on. I have to now know how old that kid is. Oh my goodness. He is 20 years old. What? He does not look like a child anymore. He looks like an ajashi. What? That little kid, I think when you Google pops up his face, he looks like an ajashi. He doesn't even look like a teen. That is so wild. Dude's gonna be 21 this year. He's gonna be 21 at the end of this year. Are you serious? He's gonna be legal to drink. They can go drinking together. What? Oh my gosh, that is crazy. That is so wild. Time flies. Okay, well, we're gonna be closing that window. Okay, all the messages got retracted. Well, all right. I think we're done. I'm hoping that no one will be walking by and farting on me anymore. So, anyways. Yes, okay. Thank you so much for the subscription. You know what's interesting? I just got an email and it's saying that my membership is past due. I paid cash yesterday for $109. I even tipped the guy and now they're saying it's past due. I'm gonna call them now because like this is not a good experience. Okay, all right. Oh, Hyungjin, hello, welcome. I gotta run. I gotta make a phone call and then I'm gonna be peace out. All right. Have a great rest of your day. Be blessed. Amen. Bye.